Hello there, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be doing a custom world overview. This is not a new world. This is Al Shibalba by My Sim Realty. If you haven't heard of them before, I'll provide a link for this, of course, to download, but they have an entire website of their creations. They've made different houses, different commercial lots, different worlds, lots that go with the worlds, and this is no exception to one of the beautiful worlds they've made. This is... I don't know if it's an extension of or if it's a brand new one, but inspired by it, or if it's taken from the world directly. But this is based off of the Egyptian world that comes with World Adventures. So this is a residential version, so you can have Sims live here and you can live in this world. I plopped down the Spencer sisters from one of the EA pre-made households because they have a lot of money, and I have them just in case I want to do some world overviews and things like that. I threw them into a random house in the center of the area here, but we'll take a look at their house first, then some commercial lots, and then some other residential homes. Let's get right into this. We're ready to go. The mascot's already here and delivered stuff, but this is their house. As you can see, they're kind of in the center area here, and they're next to a library and stuff, so they're kind of near a lot of things. There's no cars, I think, for at least this house, but I think there may be space, or at least maybe you would have space for a motorbike or something, so you can put the bike rack. So there's definitely roads where you can have Sims use cars. As you can see, there are cars right here. But yeah, this is their house. A tiny kitchen area with a dining space. Perfect for siblings, I would say. And they have a full bathroom down on the first floor. This is... Ooh, interesting. So this here has an open... This isn't even a door. This is an archway. So it's kind of half open, which is really pretty. And they have one bedroom here and the living room on the first floor. This here is just the roof, but downstairs there is a basement. It's empty, but again, you could turn this into anything you want. This could be the second sister's house, room. You can make it a place to collect nectar, do whatever, it's whatever you want. But yeah, let's take a look at stuff now. So as you can see here, these are different little shells they made for the rabbit hole. So I'm assuming the rabbit holes will be in the basement. Just an FYI if you don't really like that. But I would say it's worth it because these are really pretty looking. As you can see, yeah, the community, but it goes right downstairs. So it's not far for your sim to travel to get downstairs to go to school. So it looks really cool though. This is kind of, I think, even a closed spot. You can't even really enter this building. It's not something you can really use, but it just takes you straight to the rabbit hole. So that's for the school. I'm not going to show all of the rabbit holes like that, but I just wanted to give an idea of what they did with the world. We can take a look at the stadium just because it is an outdoor section. I don't think it's even something you can there's nothing to do on it. It just takes you to the rabbit hole. And then that's in the basement. But yeah, okay. Like I said, that's it for the rabbit holes. Let's take a look at the lots you can actually use. So this is the library right here. And look at this. How cute. We do have a sim here. They're a tourist. Okay. That's from the NROS mod. But let's go down to the first floor. This is the library here. There's a lot of bookcases. These are for the skill building books, so it's nice that they have these here. We have some small restrooms. There's even a little TV room, which I guess you could build skills here too with that. And they have a little computer space, a lot of bookcases and everything. These are all for skill building, so that's nice. You have a lot of those bookcases, and there's a toy chest and stuff for kids. But yeah, that is the library. Very, very simple, but it's exactly what you would need for a library to offer. And let's see what else we have here. There is a fire department made specifically for this world. So this is the fire department. This is the outside of it. As you can see, there is the fire truck. It's outside. And this is the first floor. We do have workout equipment and things like that. This is their kitchen space for the firefighters. We have their little section here to look at, what they have to go over in their meetings. They can even do some painting here. And on the second floor, we have where they would do their resting. There's even a full double bed here, but they have computers. They can build a lot of skills here. They have their restrooms, everything they need within these two floors here. And that's pretty much it, but that's all you really need when it comes to a fire department. So that's very nice. Then let's see what else we have here. We have reserved. What does that mean? I'm not sure what this is. Let's take a look at it. I have no idea what I'm about to see. Oh, okay. I don't really know what this is. Is this meant to be a house or something? It's a commercial lot. I don't know, but it looks like it's meant to be a home. It looks like you could just turn this into like a residential lot if you want to through edit town mode, because I don't know what this is meant to be. But next to that we have the consignment shop. So let's take a look at the consignment store. This is, I think, the front of it. Again, we have this sort of archway thing instead of doors, which I kind of like because it makes it half open. But this is just like your standard area with the clothing racks and stuff like that. And here you have your consignment specialist. All you really need from a consignment shop. And it has a nice little outdoor section with some detail there. But yeah, that's a consignment store. I did not mention this. It does say it on the post on the website, but for this world, I think the only things you need are world adventures and ambitions. So there are no other lot types that come with other packs. You don't get like a cafe or any types of bars or nightclubs, unfortunately, but I'm sure they might have made some on the website specifically after getting those packs, and you could probably put them in this world. I would definitely check it out because they made so many different lots, My Sim Realty, that go with their worlds, and they just might not be in them originally. So definitely check that out as well. Let's take a look at the pool here. We have this right next to the gym, so we can take a look at both of those. Again, this is an outdoor pool area. Really all you would need from a local pool. We have like a really big space to swim though, so it's a nice big swimming pool. And we have a personal bar and some lounge chairs. And if you just use like the down button, it just has a simple single bathroom and stuff like that to use the restroom. But yeah, let's go to the gym now. The Al Shibalba Total Fitness Gym. This is the front of it. Very cool. Let's take a look down here. I like how they did different tiling to make the water look different. So this is kind of more of like an in-ground pool, so you have to go down these stairs to get here. Then we have the bathrooms on the sides here, and there's like a sort of kitchen, even laundry. Interesting. There's a little laundry section, but this is sort of like a little lounge space here. And then on the second floor is where there's even a TV here. Okay, but this is where all your basic workout equipment would be. And then we even have a foosball table here. I think that's it for the gym. Yes, it is. And then next to it we have a park. Okay, we have the Cairo Bend Park. This is very cute. Something that I always forget, but if you have like sand terrain paint, you can actually just have Sims play in the sand that way. You don't need the sandbox actual object to have them play in the sand. So that's something that the Sims 3 offer that I always forget is available. But yeah, we have a fully functioning park here with different, like, I guess base game equipment here, and we even have a barbecue and a little like toy section for kids, which is really cute. Then we have here the Alexandria landfill, which is, I guess, was made for this world. Lots of junk scrap here for your Sims to use if they want to use that from ambitions. Very cool. There's even a pond here to go fishing. And let's see, is there anything like down here? I think it has like all of these things. I wonder, can you use these? You can visit these. I wonder if they're functional. I don't know if they're functional. I wonder if I can... I've never seen anyone play in this world before, so I'm not sure if these are functional. Maybe I can try to test it out. We'll check out in a moment. But we have here the West Nile Salon and Tattoo. So this is a salon made for this world. Let's just take a look at it really quick. Let's go down there. We have a nice little like lobby space for Sims, I guess, to watch TV, but we have laundry here as well, and in the bathroom, but we have the beauty stations here, and upstairs, I believe, yes, is the tattoo parlor. So this is where your Sims would come to get tattoos and makeovers, and they can even play chess and stuff like that out on the balcony. Very pretty. I like that a lot of this is more of like open concept stuff, and it's kind of half indoor, half outdoor. I do like that. This here is the rabbit hole for the bistro. Really cute. Let's see what else we have here. Is there anything that I missed that is a functioning commercial lot that you can visit? I don't think so. I think that's actually it for those type of lots. But we do have some parks and stuff like that. There's no name for this lot, but it's kind of like just like a little rest stop to like roast marshmallows and things like that. And you can probably go fishing or swim here. Oh, this is kind of off in the ocean, so you can probably go off and go boating and fishing and swimming and stuff like that. So that's a nice little spot there. And I think the rest are houses. So we'll take a look at those in a moment. But first, I want to see if we can actually use these tomes. Like if they're actually like tombs that you can... I called it tomes and tombs. I usually call them tombs. But this, I wonder if you can actually use this. Let me just have her come here and visit. Okay, so she's here. I wonder if there's anything we can do with this. Like, can we actually use this? I'm not sure. She's here visiting. It might just be like a landmark. I don't know if you can do anything with it. I don't see it functioning in any way. Like, you can't click on it. Okay, so I don't think that they can actually use these, if I'm not mistaken, unless it's just that one they can't use. Oh, she just got her pension. So I don't really know. Oh, but we have a graveyard here. Let me just take a look at this really quick. So this is the graveyard. Okay, we have like a... Okay, so this is the actual rabbit hole to use. And we do have some of the tombstones and things like that. Is any of this stuff like... What is this, like a relic? You can... Oh, it's a mourning thing. Okay, so I don't think there's anything here that has to do with like the adventure portion. I don't think they like use the adventure stuff for this world. It's purely like the decorative objects that come with like the world. Okay, so that's cool though. You know, you don't always want it to be like adventure. This is just a place for Sims to live, you know, and things like that. So let's see what we can look at. That's a residential lot. Let's take a look at some of the residential places. We do have this area here. I don't think these are like apartments, because like I mentioned, I think that this only uses ambitions and world adventures and base game. But I do have one of the houses open here. I have to see which one it is that's open. Let me take a look. This one right here. But these are all separate houses. I don't think this world is populated in any way, so these are all vacant homes. But they have like all their neighbors in close proximity, which is very nice. So they kind of have like a road here, I think, where their cars would stop, and this is like a walking trail. And yeah, this is a furnished house though. It's a 1-bedroom. A very small like kitchenette area, and we have a tiny living room and office space, and then there's a full bathroom here. Then they do have their little back garden that they have here, and there's nothing growing here, but you could always change this and put actual plants here. And yeah, like I said, I like how they kind of do the half sort of thing. So there's no actual door to get into the house. This is an open concept here, and these are just archways, and then there's only doors for the separate rooms, which is really cool. I do like that. Then we'll take a look at this house here. It is in more of like the town center area. It is like in its own separate space, so it's not one of like the townhomes in like a neighborhood. But it is, again, like I said, these are all unoccupied. It's unpopulated, but this is the house. It is very spacious. It does have a half bathroom in this corner, and you're kind of walking into this office slash like, I guess like a reading space. And then this archway here is a full a full kitchen that is fully furnished. But this house is different because it does have a door instead of an archway. So we do have that. That's slightly different from the other houses. We do have, I think it's 2 bedrooms, and then there's a full bathroom here. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom household, and it does have space for a backyard, though it doesn't actually have a backyard really set up, but it's kind of off by the water. So I think Sims could walk down this and they can like go off into the ocean through this. So that's really nice. Then we have a house here kind of in its own little like, I guess little aisle, like, or like islet sort of thing that has the bridges connecting it to go to the other spots. I want to take a look at it because it does have a pool, and it's slightly different from like the other houses. So this is definitely a much larger house for a Sim with more money, but again, it has that open concept here with the archway, which looks really beautiful in my opinion. And they have a lot of open space here in the front of the house, and it leads you right into the dining and kitchen space. So this is like a fully furnished house as well, pretty much. But it has a tiny half bathroom here, a living room. They have the stone staircase going up to the bedroom area. This is a little office hallway. We have a full bathroom here. Interesting though, so the bathroom has a door here, but through that, it has an open balcony that leads through the bathroom. So that is very interesting. I wonder how that works with gameplay. And then we have 2 bedrooms. So this is one full like double bedroom, and then there's a room with 2 single beds. Now that is the bedroom space, but they have their own little balcony here as well for the bigger bedroom. But let's just go downstairs to the backyard. This is a closed off space with its own fencing. It has some like seating and just its own like kind of in-ground pool with the stairs. I would probably put like a ladder here or something. They don't need the ladders per se. You could probably just put a diving board here, but it would probably be nice to have that just in case. And they have like their own little chess table and stuff. But yeah, this is a really nice home. I think this is a cute family home, like off by the water as well. I wonder if they can like go down here because it has this little like loop. I don't know if they could, but that'd be cool. And lastly, I wanted to take a look at one of the more like mansion looking houses out that goes off through the island thing here and into this area. They definitely look like they're their own personal like spaces. This one looks really big and nice, but I'm going to take a look at this one because I liked like the interesting shape of it here, how it does like the diagonal look. It does have its own swimming pool, as you can see. It's very vibrant pool. It looks very nice. They have a very long walkway to go to the stairs to get to their house. But let's take a look at the first floor. I don't know, are the lights on? They are. Okay, so it's kind of dim in here, but we kind of walk into a dining and living room space, and it goes off into the kitchen here. This is another area here. That's a hallway that leads into a big bedroom with its own bathroom. And then downstairs there's actually a little not really a basement. This is more of like the second floor because it has the stairs, but this is like the first floor, and we have a den area, like a kind of den hangout area that leads off into the pool. So it has like its own little space that goes out into the backyard. Now this looks like it's its own little personal, I guess you could say, basement. It's kind of like, is this an apartment? Wait, this is kind of like a separate little apartment attached to it. That's cool, like a guest house or something. Let's look at this floor first. But this is an area for, I guess, like the main house, where there's one full bathroom that's actually attached to this bedroom, and then there's another bedroom with 2 single beds here. But I think, yeah, so this is kind of its own little guest house. Okay, interesting. So this is how you get there. You have to go down the staircase, but it has its own little seating area and den with like a kitchen space. I don't know how this would work routing wise. You probably have to delete this chair to get this to work. But then you go upstairs and there's one, it's like a loft. It's kind of like a loft apartment, like guest house. And you have the bedroom up here. It's very cute though. Is there a bathroom? Did I see a bathroom here? There's no bathroom in here. That's interesting. So there's no bathroom in this. So technically it's kind of like a separate apartment, but it doesn't have its own bathroom, so you would probably have to add that if you wanted to do it that way. But yeah, this is the pool area. It's just a simple pool. There's nothing added to it, but I think you could attach like ladders, a slide, a diving board, everything you want, because it's a very large pool and there's some space here. And that will be it for this world overview. This one is probably quite short because this world is spacious. It's a quite large world, but a lot of the stuff is focused more in this sort of town center area. I do really like how it looks. I definitely think it's a beautiful world. Again, it's unpopulated, but you only really need 2 or 3 packs, I think, for this to function. And, you know, so there's not a lot needed for it to work, and it is really beautiful. There's still a lot of stuff going on in this, so there's definitely a lot of fun. And I think there's probably, I would say, space for you to add lots if you want to make it have all the other packs and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I will provide a link in the description of my video for you to download this world, and definitely check out, you know, My Sim Realty's website if you haven't already. It has like a whole archive of a bunch of stuff that they've made over the years, so definitely check that out. I'll probably, maybe if I find other worlds I haven't really done overviews for, maybe I'll do more overviews, but this was specifically a world that I haven't even played in before by them. A lot of their worlds I do have downloaded and I have used or tested out, but this world in particular I hadn't used yet, and I really wanted to do an overview of it just to see what it was like. I definitely would like to use this world. It looks very beautiful, and it has like all your essentials as well, so I definitely think I'll be using this for some save file. But thank you again for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button on this video. Don't forget to click that subscribe and notification bell if you haven't already to get notified when I have other uploads. Thank you again for watching, and take care. Bye!